Welcome to my channel Glory with Mathematics. Please subscribe, like and share.
Students, in this section we shall discuss about laws of exponents of real numbers. Already you know what are the laws of exponents in case of natural numbers, integers and also in case of rational number where the base is a rational number. So here I have written some examples, that is 17 to the power 2 multiplied with 17 to the power 5. Second question is, this is 5 to the power 2 whole to the power 7. So 23 to the power 10 divided by 23 to the power 7. Here the fourth question is 7 to the power 3 multiplied with 9 to the power 3. So in all the cases you have learned this to simplify this type of questions in your earlier class. That is, you can solve it, that is 17 to the power 2 plus 5, that is 7. So here also 5 to the power 2 to the power 7. So this becomes 5 to the power 2 multiplied with 7, that is 14. Again here 23 to the power 10 divided by 23 to the power 7. So we can find it as, or we can simplify it as 23 to the power 10 minus 7, that is 3. And here 7 to the power 3 multiplied with 9 to the power 3. So this can be written as 7 into 9 to the power 3, that is equal to 63 to the power 3. So in all the cases, to simplify each problem, we are using the laws of exponents, what you have learned in earlier classes. So let us discuss that laws of exponents, what you have learned earlier. That is, first law is a to the power m multiplied with a to the power n is equal to a to the power m plus n. Second one is a to the power m whole to the power n is equal to a to the power m into n. And third one, that is a to the power m divided by a to the power n is equal to a to the power m minus n. And the fourth law, that is a to the power m multiplied with b to the power m, this is equal to ab to the power m. So in all the cases, in your earlier classes, you are taking that A, B are base. In all the cases, like here A is the base, here B is the base. So A, B are bases and M, N are exponents. So earlier we considered A as a positive integer and m and n are also positive integer. So in case of if the base is negative also, we can find the exponent, like minus 2 to the power 2. We can write it as minus 2 multiplied with minus 2. This is equal to 4. So if the exponent is 0, that means a to the power 0. So this is equal to 1. So base is any number, that means minus 2 to the power 0 is equal to 1. Then 5 to the power 0 is equal to 1. So in case of negative power also, if here we are taking m and in these examples we are taking as exponents as positive integers. So in case of negative integers exponents also, we can find the values. That is a to the power minus 1 is equal to 1 by a to the power 1, or a to the power minus 2 is equal to 1 by a to the power 2. That means if a base has negative exponent, then we will simplify it as the reciprocal of the base to the power the positive power. So like this you have simplified these problems in your earlier class. So let us learn the where the exponents we have studied earlier. So let us extend these laws of exponents in case of negative exponents. So here it is given that 17 to the power 2 multiplied with 17 to the power minus 5. So we can simplify it as 17 to the power 2 plus minus 5. So this is equal to 17 to the power minus 3. We can apply these laws here also when the exponent is negative. 5 to the power 2 whole to the power minus 7. So this is same as 5 to the power 2 multiplied with minus 7. So this is equal to 5 to the power minus 14. So this is 23 to the power minus 10 divided by 23 to the power 7. Here the exponent is negative. Here also we can apply the laws of exponents. That is 23 to the power minus 10 minus 7. So is equal to 23 to the power minus 17. So here 7 to the power minus 3 multiplied with 9 to the power minus 3. So here in both the base have the same power, but the power or exponent is negative here. So this can be written as 7 into 9 to the power minus 3. So this is equal to 63 to the power minus 3. So let us discuss whether these laws, we can extend these laws of exponents where the exponents are rational numbers or not. So here let a is greater than 0 be a real number and n is a positive integer, then nth root of a is equal to b if b to the power n is equal to a. So n b is greater than 0. So we define the nth root of a is equal to a to the power 1 by n. Particular if we will consider let a is equal to 2 and n is equal to 3. So third root of 2 is equal to, we can write it as 2 to the power 1 by 3. So let us take an example, that is 4 to the power 3 by 2. So we can write it as 4 to the power 1 by 2 whole to the power 3. So that is equal to 4 to the power 1 by 2 means the square root of 4 to the power 3. So this is equal to square root of 4 is 2, 2 to the power q is equal to 8. Or we can solve in other ways also like this. 4 to the power 3 by 2 can be written as 4 to the power 3 whole to the power 1 by 2. So this is equal to 4 to the power 3 is our 64. So 64 whole to the power 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 power means that is square root of 64. This is equal to 8. So in this way we can use the laws of exponent also in case of the rational exponents. Conclude that let a is greater than 0 be a real number and let m and n be integers such that m and n have no common factors other than 1 and n is greater than 0, then a to the power m by n is equal to nth root of a to the power n, or that is equal to nth root of a to the power n. So here what we have discussed, we can extend the laws of exponents in case of rational exponents also. So let a is greater than 0 be a real number and p and q are rational numbers. Then the laws of exponents are, first a to the power p multiplied with a to the power q is equal to a to the power p plus q. Then second one is a to the power p whole to the power q is equal to a to the power pq. Then third one, a to the power p divided by a to the power q is equal to a to the power p minus q. And the fourth one is a to the power p multiplied with b to the power p, so where is equal to ab to the power p, where b is also a positive real number. So these laws can be extended to simplify the exponents having real rational exponents. So let us solve some examples where the exponents are rational numbers. Let us simplify this. 2 to the power 2 by 3 multiplied with 2 to the power 1 by 3. Here the base is 2 and the exponent is 2 by 3, which is a rational number. Here also the exponent is 1 by 3, a rational number. The same law, a to the power p multiplied with a to the power q is equal to a to the power p plus q. So this is equal to 2 to the power 2 by 3 plus 1 by 3 is equal to 2 to the power 3 by 3. That is equal to 2 to the power 1 or 2. The second one, 3 to the power 1 by 5 whole to the power 4. So we will apply the laws, that is a to the power p whole to the power q is equal to a to the power pq. So this is equal to 3 to the power 1 by 5 multiplied with 4. So this is equal to 3 to the power 4 by 5. So here 7 to the power 1 by 5 divided by 7 to the power 1 by 3. So that law is applied, that is a to the power p divided by a to the power q is equal to a to the power p minus q. So this is equal to 7 to the power 1 by 5 minus 1 by 3. So this is equal to 7 to the power 15, that is 3 minus 5. So this is equal to 7 to the power minus 2 by 15. So next one, 13 to the power 1 by 5 multiplied with 17 to the power 1 by 5. So these are the base having same exponent. So a to the power p multiplied with b to the power p, this is equal to ab to the power p. So this is equal to 13 multiplied with 17 to the power 1 by 5. So this is equal to 221 to the power 1 by 5. So in this way we can use the laws of exponents in case of rational exponents also.